All right, so here we are arriving at TF Green Airport, ready to take this flight to Orlando. This is to celebrate our 7-year anniversary. The first flight I'm taking in like 3 years, and it's for 8 days. So, well, technically like 7 days because we fly back on the last day. But yeah, here we are, trying to get some food, something to eat because we are starving.
Gang.
So first pit stop, we found this little like corner shop store. I got these little snackety snacks to hold me down until we get to Orlando, where we actually are gonna eat. Here's the plane. Southwest, never again. Look, we couldn't even sit together. At least we found seats next to each other, right? 3 hours later, we touched down in Orlando Airport, where we have to go get the rental and everything, meet up with our friends, because that's where we're gonna be staying for the first night. When I tell you that air hit us as soon as we went outside, we both looked at each other. It was no joke. But yeah, we went, we got the rental, and started heading out. And of course, day one, it's raining. But we don't let that deter us. We are gonna go get something to eat and then go settle down at our friend's apartment, BRB. After grabbing a bite to eat at the mall, we went, settled down, met up with our friends, and we just went out again to eat dinner because, you know, we hungry. Here I am the next morning looking like who did it ran, getting ready for the day. First stop of the day, of course, is grabbing some brunch because we woke up kind of late. Pollo Tropical is the winner. However, we came here to get some cuatro leches and they did not have it that day, so we were kind of disappointed, but the food was good. After we ate, we made our way down to Icon Park. Never been here before, but it's kind of like a fair. They have the Ferris wheel, a lot of games, little shops and things like that. We just walked around for a little bit and we're trying to find something to do. Literally like 3 minutes into walking into the park, we got stopped by this guy who you'll see in a little bit. He got us wrapped up into some like timeshare thing where we had to sit down for like an hour and listen to them speak about it and try to sell us on it. Yeah, this guy right here. Never again. However, we did get some free tickets out of it, so I cannot complain. About an hour later, we went down to the wheel, which is like the center of the whole Icon Park thing. They have that 7D ride, Madame Tussauds, the aquarium. We got ourselves a little drinky drink. I got the pink flamingo. I don't really drink like that anymore, but this was hitting. It was sweet. It wasn't too strong, but it did its thing. From there, we made our way over to Sea Life Aquarium. I was actually really excited, and I cannot wait to come back here with the baby because she is gonna love it. They had so many cool fish and exhibits and everything, interactive things. You can literally stick your head into these little bubble things and be part of Under the Sea. It was definitely pretty cool. I give it maybe a 7 out of 10 because a lot of the fish seem like they weren't really out. But when they are out, it's gonna be dope.
Still a growing girl. When fully grown, arms stand 24 feet. Optimists are the most intelligent of invertebrates, which are animals without backbone.
After the aquarium, we made our way down to Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. I have always wanted to come here. This is the one in Florida, obviously, but I do believe they have one in California as well. But when I tell you, the details on these wax figures are ridiculous. Like, look how real he looks. The hair, the skin, the eyes. It was kind of scary. But yeah, we walked around, saw a lot of cool things. Can't take him anywhere, I swear. But they had all kinds of exhibits, you know, history, music, hip-hop, sports, politics, everything. Everything you can think of. Sir, there seems to be a New Yorker. But yeah, the exhibit was actually really, really cool. It was really big, way bigger than I anticipated being. But again, you know, the realism behind each person and the details that were put. They even had a video that showed you the process Madame Tussauds goes through to make these wax figures, and it is ridiculous. Definitely, I give it a 9 out of 10 for experience. And then to finish our time here at Icon Park, we enjoyed the 70 ride, shooting up some clowns and everything, you know. So this is day 2. So now we do have to go check into the hotel room. Last night we stayed at our friends. The next 2 days we will be staying here. We decided to book at the Sheraton, and it was actually really nice. We always get double beds because, you know, we like to jump on beds and shit. Vic made sure that we had a balcony per usual. The TV was cool. It says welcome Victor and all that stuff. It's very personal. The hotel was nice. You know, I give it a 10 out of 10 for elegance, location. It was quiet. It was nice. This is my little outfit for tonight. We're gonna go meet up with our friends and go out. This was literally my favorite part of the hotel elevator. I feel so fancy. Honestly, one of my favorite things about Florida is the food. Do you see this pizza? It reminded me of Antonio's back home in Rhode Island, but it was so good. We had to get the chicken bacon ranch, you know, meat pie with the cheese, you know. Yeah, it was delicious. After a little bite to eat, we went over to get some shots. Our buddy Rolf showed us this great little bar. 2 shots was enough, honestly. Like I said, we don't drink, and that hit us real hard. To end the night, we went over to this spot called Lake Eola. Look at that water fountain. There was the views. It was so quiet and peaceful. We was just walking around, catching up, just trying to get some views, really. So yeah, and that completes our first and second day of the Orlando trip. We will be back with the next couple days, and then, you know, ending it with the Afro Nation Festival. So stay tuned.